What is up, Cupcakes? It's your boy Paperback Dan. Just want to take a second to wish everybody a Merry Christmas for all who celebrate. I'm still here reading comics or trying. And yeah, so I'm going to tell you guys what I got on Wednesday and let's just get right into it. First things first, the only book that I did not read this week is Radiant Black, issue 11. Pretty dope cover, though. I decided that I'm going to wait to read this book a little more. I'm going to let some of the, because I'm a few issues behind, I'm going to let it build up a little bit more because of the supermassive crossover event coming in February. So I think next month I'll get myself caught up on the book right in time for the huge crossover, which I'm super excited about. And we'll probably dive into that a little bit more heavily next month with the new Radiant Black issue. And if Connor comes back, I'm sure he's going to have stuff to share also. Pretty excited about all that, though. But yeah, so Radiant Black holding off until next month. Then I'll get caught up. That was the only thing I didn't read. It's a pretty light week for me. Second thing, Joy Operations, Volume 2. It's Brian Michael Bendis over at Dark Horse. This is a mini-series. Should be 5 issues, I believe. That's issue number 2. Last time I read the first issue, I said that I didn't really know what was going on because there was a lot of like terminology being used that you wouldn't know because it's only relevant to that universe. A lot of that happens here again, but this issue was a lot easier to follow along with. I thought it was good. I'm very interested where the series is going. There's no real good way to sell it because it'll either sound overly boring or overly complicated. But I do think it's worth checking out. So if your shops still have both issues or you want to go the digital route, I do suggest it. Up next, my cover of the week, Justice League Incarnate number 2 of 5 by Joshua Williamson. I mean, look at the cover a little more. It's pretty awesome. I didn't read Infinite Frontier, which is what leads up to this Justice League Incarnate book. But despite that, I read the first 2 issues and I didn't feel too lost. There are some references that are kind of going over my head a little bit, but overall, I don't think that you really absolutely need to read Infinite Frontier to check out this book. And I really enjoyed the first 2 issues so far. So if it's something that's you're kind of on the fence about, I say go for it. Don't worry about not having read anything prior. The accessibility that me and Connor frequently talk about, I think, is here, and I think it works well. So Justice League Incarnate gets a thumbs up from me. And another book that I am finally caught up on is Venom. This is issue number 3, and as you can see, Al Ewing's name is not credited on this book. It means that just Ram V is on here, which is fine with me. The book, the first issue, told the story of both Dylan and Eddie Brock. Now things have kind of geared more towards just being about Dylan, so I'm assuming when Al Ewing starts writing again, he'll be leaning into the Eddie Brock stuff. And honestly, I'm really enjoying this book already. I finally caught up with it this week, and I had a blast with all 3 issues so far. I think it's really good stuff. I really want to see where it's going, and I don't know anything about Dylan, so I'm curious to learn more about him, you know? So with that said, before I say my pick of the week, I'm also wearing this shirt on purpose, not only because it's comic book related, but this is also part of my Wednesday haul. One of my friends got it for me, totally unsolicited. It's funny because I was thinking about getting this shirt a couple weeks ago when I was at the comic book store, and then 2 weeks later, my friend texted me saying, "Hey, I got you a Christmas gift. It'll be in your box next time you go." So Wednesday when I got it, there it was, and I really like it. It's probably one of my new favorite shirts. So shout out to my friend. So my pick of the week, last thing. I don't have it physically because I read the book digitally, but it's Chicken Devil #3. Holy shit. This book is so good. I just, oh man, I know that we had our little round table for issue 1, and a lot of the guys liked it. Even some of the other Cupcakes liked it too. And issue 2 was fine, you know, wasn't great. Issue 3 was like off the chain. You just, without spoiling anything, you see this guy who's seemingly lost everything just totally shift in personality, and it's so cool. And there's a massive cliffhanger plot twist ending that I absolutely did not see coming, and I am so ready for the final issue that comes out next month. But yeah, such good stuff. So with that said, I'm gonna close this one out. I don't really know what's going on with the other guys as far as being part of the video. I'm hoping they're gonna come back soon. I'd love to have them. I don't mind doing these things by myself, but it's cool to chat with the guys. So yeah, with that said, again, Merry Christmas to all those who celebrate, and we'll see you again before the new year. Peace.